Our story starts in a little one-room cottage in Tisley Wood, where lived a widow and her son Jack. Oh, it's a shame for them. Oh. They were very, very poor. And Jack, like his father, was a dreamer also, who sat constantly at his CB listening for another CB fan to gain an outside copy, a long-distance copy in the outside world, somewhere in Worcester, Evesham, or even as far away as Tewkesbury.
CQDX. This is Papa Bravo 14, looking for a long-distance copy outside Tisley Wood. CQDX.
Can't you find something else better to do?
You what?
Why don't you go to Pershore and find a job in the job centre?
Oh, they don't want people like me with 5 A levels and 16 O levels.
Well, you haven't even got a CSE in, so what's your worry?
Oh well, I lied when I filled in the form.
Well, we're getting poorer and poorer and poorer. And you're getting lazier and lazier and lazier.
Oh.
If you don't find a job soon, you can sell that thing.
Oh no, not my Cybander, please.
Oh, you take her to Prairie Man. He'll give you a good price for her. He owes me a favour. Now eat your lunch. You'll need all your strength to walk in the slump this afternoon.
Well, here we have a final example of a young lad. No ambition, living off his mother, suffering from DXitis. And now his mother is going to have to sell her last possession, poor old Daffodil the cow. Typical of youth today, all they think of is themselves. He sleeps all day at night, sleeps all day, and then chats up the birds on that CB. I'm surprised he hasn't fixed it to the cow, so he can talk to Channel 19 monitors on his way to Worcester tomorrow. Or this afternoon if he goes to Stoughton. But then he would be carrying it back, and he's too lazy for that anyway.
Now make sure you get a good price for a cow Daffodil. And no jumping into the property on the way back from a pint of Ansel.
Don't worry, you silly old bat.
What do you say?
There's more chance of me bringing you a new ad.
You stupid brat.
What you say?
I said there was something for a cat.
Ah! The old Daffodil gone. Ah, here comes Daffodil cow now. Wandering around somewhere or other. Never done anybody any harm. Nothing on a reel. Chewing the cud.
Hey, Daffodil, ain't you been drunk?
Knocking out the odd bottle of gold top. And now she's suddenly on the scrappy. But before you start writing letters to your MP, or the Daffodil Appreciation Society starts banging on the door, don't despair, not always lost. Every cloud of sun. Never mind. It was Jimmy Talbot's water by the time we got the writing rubbed off it. I don't know about the butcher. The breakers have been in here. I don't know the butcher's shop anyway. It looks like they've almost reached Breakford now. Pickler's never had this trouble, mind. Anyway, never mind. Let's watch on.
I think we'll drop in to see Uncle Whiskey for a coffee, shall we? What you say, Daffodil?
I'm shooting for another, got me drunk.
Here, how do, young one? Where be you going with that there effer then?
I'm taking it to Prairie Man. We need the money. It's all we've got in the world. And Mother said that he'll give us a good price for her.
Ah, well, I reckon I can do you a real good turn for that there effer, and make you rich into the bargain beyond your wildest dreams.
My name's not Simple Simon, you know. What do you think holds my ears apart?
Ah, pies. No, not that that's what I thought held your ears apart. 'Twas not what I thought of giving you either. some of they magic to buy her back be then. I'll give you the heifer back.
Where's the cash? Why don't you grow them?
I've ain't got no ground to grow beans in. And there be no cash.
It's got to be. Nobody's ever given me anything before.
Ah, well, it be up to you. You can take them or leave them.
Oh, wait, I'll take them.
All right then.
I didn't have to go that far.
Oh, did he meet you halfway then? Was he not keen on our old cow daffodil? I bet you gave us a good price for it. I bet you gave us a good price for it, though, then.
Well, I've got enough to answer all your wildest dreams.
You mean he's bought your radio as well? And offered you a job? And perhaps a cottage with a flush toilet? And a separate kitchen, just like I prepared your meals for your poor old dad.
Oh.
Well, not quite, Mother.
Well, you can keep the radio, Jack. If you promise to work hard.
Well, no job, no cottage, Mother.
I was going to take an old daffodil off their hands was more than I expected. I thought you'd have to take her to the knackers yard, you know. Make her into glue, fertiliser and shoe leather.
I didn't reach Dalton, Mother.
You never reached Dalton. Well, who on earth around here would have had her?
Mr. Mooney, the butcher.
Oh my God! Oh dear me! Oh my God! Mr. Mooney the butcher! Like no chocolate! Here we are cutting her up with best meat for Christmas!
Oh, no, we won't. We'll have her back next week.
And where do you think we're going to get money from to buy her back?
Well, Prince
taking the CB fan off the air.
Well, I thought you wouldn't be too happy about that deal. And I bet Jack isn't either now. And I bet he'll be sore when he wakes up in the morning, besides being hungry. Mind you, if his mother hadn't thrown the beans away, she could have made a fine stew with them. Anyway, back to the plot. I see morning's coming, and Jack's awake, sore and hungry from having no supper. Ah, he's noticed. It's rather dark in the cottage, and has decided to investigate. His sense of adventure has been aroused.
Look, Mother, come quickly.
Hang on!
The beans have grown, and look. We've got a massive area with all twigs on.
Oh my goodness! Twiggy has been round here again! Oh, Twiggy, what's it?
Don't be silly, says Mr. Mooney said. It's grown overnight with all twigs on. Come on, help me pick them, and then you can take them to Caveman. While you've gone, I'll pick some more.
Look! Here's Robin Hood! He's wandering around with our duck!
Wait a minute. Let's get this.
Ah, Robin, what's your name? I want to all your services!
What's your name? Is that our daffodil?
Well, is this our daffodil you'd be wandering around with?
I've no idea, really. I can't tell one cow from another.
Okay, Robin, I want all your services to take them twigs to Caveman's to sell.
My God, that's the best offer I've had this week.
Is there anybody who would like to?
That is the best this year. Come on, Daffodil. Let's put these here twigs on your... Get your head round. Put these twigs on your back. We're in business. You've never been out of it. Oh, jobs.
Come on, you two, help me to get these to Caveman, and I'll get you a bottle of brew.
Come on, you two. Help me get these to Caveman. Robin, I'll get you a big book of that monkey brute. And a bowl for you, Daffodil.
There's your luck. I don't want none of that brute stuff. It come out in bruises all over the place. I'd rather have the cotton buds from the important little places.
Come on, get up. Come on, get up. What a funny guy.
And bring me a back and UCB.
You'll be lucky.
Secure Jack, if you hear this, climb to the top of the aerial.
Gosh, that old radio still works. I wonder what would happen if I did. Climb the aerial.
Well, would you believe it? The butcher was telling the truth. But who was that telling Jack to climb the aerial?
You've come, young Jack.
How do you know my name?
I've been expecting you. I knew your father. I used to modulate with him when you were a baby.
Well, why have I never spoken to you on the CB?
I've been waiting till the time was right so that you could take revenge for your father's death. Be brave, young Jack. Knock on the castle door, and remember, I'll be near whatever may befall you.
If you say so, old lady, but please, what's your name? Oh, she's gone.
Do you know where you are?
I'm very tired of living. Can you give me a deal and a bed to lie on?
Are you? Oh, boy. Do you know, the giant, my husband, he eats people like you.
Please, I don't think I can go on anymore. I'm tired and hungry.
Be it on your own head then. Come on in, have a rest, and some food.
Well, he's got more courage than most.
Oh my God, he's home. I must let him in before he breaks the door down. Quick, Jack, hide in there.
I smell a blood.
his bones to make my bread.
Don't be so silly. Come on and have your supper. You've got the last of Robin Hood's merry men tonight.
That's where they went.
Dear. Oh, dear. Just, stop bringing me in.
Ah, right. Here it is then. I'm going to bed. And don't be long either.
All right. Oh. Right then, chicken. You know what to do, me beauty. Lay me one of them golden eggs. Boy, Christ, you lay me half a dozen. Oh, here. Right here, chicken, now I can sleep.
Come on, chicken, my mother will love you.
The mother's coming.
I'm coming, I'm
That's really changed.
Pick their plates.
What's in bad legs and a wandering?
Mother, look what I've got.
Oh, chicken for tea! Half a dozen golden eggs!
Oh no, we ain't gonna eat this chicken. This one lays real golden eggs.
Well, we're rich. We've came and wants all the tricks we can give him. So I've employed Robin Hood and our Daffodil full time to take the tricks to caveman. Now, there's something I've got to tell you. The cow's in calm. Mind you, there's a question mark over that. But we'll have all the milk we want. And there we have the land, and there's golden eggs. We can have an extension built on.
Well, don't they look happy now? They're living in luxury. They got everything they want. They got the hen, they got money.
I'm on back to the castle. I think the giant's wife would recognise me, so I just disguised myself with Mother's old cape.
You're back again, young Jack.
How did you know it was me?
I've been expecting you. I could tell by your voice on the radio that you were getting bored. Now go once again to the castle door and revenge the giant for what he did for your father.
Gosh, she's gone again.
Who are you? And what do you want?
I drive an 18-wheeler and I'm tired and hungry. Could you sell me a meal?
Oh, not likely. The last young man I took pity on, he stole my husband's hen. And then he took it out on me.
But I can pay before I leave. I'll give you a crate of chickens. They'll fall off the back of the lorry before I get to the poultry packers.
Well, if you put it like that, come on in. But if my husband comes, you hide and quick.
Okay.
I've heard that somewhere before.
Tell me, do you come this way often?
No, this is my first time.
Oh my God, he's home. Quick, hide in here. When he goes to bed, I'll come and get you out.
All right.
I smell the blood of a big trucker. Be alive or be dead. I'll grind his bones to make my bread.
Don't you rub it on you, a rotten old giant you are. Eat your supper. And tomorrow, you can have a dozen chickens barbecued. Well, that's if I can nick a crate off the back of a lorry.
fresh morning with you. Off to bed.
You're not going to cake that lot again, are you?
Just
You look
let me
worn
know.
out.
Shut up.
Okay, but don't be long coming to bed. There's a full moon tonight.
Poor old Jack, stuck in that copper. And look at the giant counting his money. His wife's gone to bed. So let's hope for Jack's sake, he won't be long going to sleep himself. Ah, it looks as though he's starting to drop off now. And Jack is coming out, ready to make her escape.
Not before I get my father's money back, though.
Oh boy, now there'll be some fun in the old castle. But I think Jack's gonna struggle with those money bags. They look too heavy for him. I can see he's made it to the aerial. And there's his mother waiting at the bottom.
You've been up there again, haven't you? You've been up there again, haven't you? Still you've got everything you want, and yet you're still up for adventure.
Don't worry, Mother, look what I've got. All Father's money. I'm off to count it.
Jack, that's wonderful, but you must promise me never to go up it again. There again.
To the back of the room, John.
Ah!
Look, there's Robin Hood.
Look, there's Robin Hood. Walking around with that coat up in here.
Milk has got tea. Milk has got tea. Not a bottle. Milk has got tea. Not a bottle. Nice cold, nice cold. Milk. Well, I'll be willing to. Dear, I say, Bex, is there a vet in the house?
What do you want to bet for?
Ah, it's Daffodil, you know. She needs a trick cyclist. I think she's going round the twist.
You trying to say I killed Daffodil for me?
Well, not exactly balmy, but she's been moaning a lot. She says she's doing 3 jobs when there's 3 million unemployed. It should be 2 jobs when it was closed.
What jobs are that?
Well, she's providing the co-op with all that lousy milk, and she's carrying these twigs, which should be on there, for cavemans.
Well, which does she want?
Well, actually, she doesn't want to do either. She wants to stay in the bull, with the bull in the field for heifer and heifer and heifer.
Oh my God! Well, you tell him that there's no room for her at Brutter's Court. And if she don't do as she's told, I'll put her to party down the bridges.
Did you hear that, Daffodil? Fine job, steward, you are. Lie down here and I'll give you a pat on your back. Oh, sure, Dad, sure. Come on, get on, get up, get off again. I'm doing my best, get back.
Well, you would have felt that Jack would be happy now. And have that sense of adventure out of his system. For all he's done in the past few months, since
So you've come again, young Jack.
Tell me where you disappeared to each time I see you.
Be warned, Jack.
I turned to knock, and you've gone.
Be warned, Jack. This will be your last trip to the castle. I could only help you 3 times, and this is your 3rd trip.
But I've come to give you something.
That's what I thought about the other 2. What about that you in? It's a quick cup of coffee, give me a bonus, and then you can clear off.
Okay, then.
Hide or he'll kill you. And me for letting you in. Quick, go and hide in the cupboard.
Oh, not again.
I smell the blood of a politician. Be alive or be dead. I'll grind his bones to make my bread.
Nonsense, you're dreaming. Come on, come and have your meal before it gets cold, and I'll bet you're talking guitar to play with you.
Oh, you're right. It's a cow in disguise, don't you?
Here we are again, but Jack's pushing his luck. It could be third time lucky for the giant if he wakes up and catches Jack.
On the side, master, master! Right. You're the boy that my hen and chicken! Hang on, I'll get ready. Come back here!
Well, Jack's done it this time, and the giant's been waiting by that guitar. Ah, and there's Jack coming down the beanstalk, but the giant's not far behind him. The guitar is still falling.
Master!
On the side!
Jack will never escape this time. But his mother's there, waiting to meet him. Good on you!
Mother, come quickly, bring me my chopper!
Over there! And so it was, as the good fairy had said. His mother and him lived happily ever after, and that's the end of our pantomime, if you'd all leave the stage.
And it was, as the good fairy said, Robin Hood and Daffodil went back to Tisley Wood. Here we have Robin, played by Flowersman.
Thank you, baby.
And Daffodil, played by the front, Bootlace, and by the rear, Kingfish. The old lady, who was really the good fairy, was played by Aunt Sally. She married Mr. Mooney, the butcher, played by Wurzel One. The giant's wife, played by Ferret. He refused to marry the giant, played by Billy Two, to make him into an honest man. Jack's mother, played by the great Gonzo, had the two servants, played by Apple Lady and White Angel, and think it's the same thing. And Jack, our hero, was played by Blue Nun, who never bought a Highlander and a burner. Your narrators with silver wheels, myself, the agrophobic. Our prompt was copper wheels. Sorry, copper top. Sovereign was in charge of press ganging the cast into playing the parts. Lady Dragonfly, God rest her soul, wherever she is, directed it. The scene shifters was Satan's mate and Scholar. Ferret and Gonzo, plus many others, did the scenery. Myself, the Agrophobe and the Duchess adapted this, Jack and the Beanstalk, into what it was for the Radio CB Club. Thanks very much to the Working Men's Club for the stage we had to perform on. And I believe they all lived happily ever after. And now we can have the quiet little rendering from Voices. 1, 2, 3.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Glad tidings we bring to you and your king. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, folks.
Merry Christmas.
And now, before we conclude, if we could have back on, please, Jackie, Sovereign, up on stage, and Joe. What a lovely. Jackie, our principal boy. In the middle, Sovereign, press gang in charge of. Joy, our director.
What director?
A small thank you to you three. And if we may.
Well done.
Thank you all for coming.